presented to him, and what remarkable defense in the second game, because he was put under so much pressure from the world champion. And it looks like we might be seeing a repeat, no we're not, of game one. And here we go, it's going to be Queen's Gambit declined.
It's game three. Magnus, let there be no doubt, with the white pieces.
Yeah, Magnus really wants to win this one because he's playing his favourite opening, the Catalan, against Pragg right now. It's really helped Magnus win the title, the World Championship match in 2021 against Jan-Krzysztof Duda. He's been playing it religiously ever since in these really kind of critical battles against the top guys in the world, and that shows how much respect Carlsen has for Pragg, choosing his best opening. Pragg meanwhile grabbing a pawn here, and I'm expecting Magnus's light squared bishop to develop. The Catalan opening is just characterised by white's light squared bishop on the long diagonal, and even if black is a pawn up, short term, long term, white always has compensation due to control in the centre of the board. And good opening choice here by Magnus. I guess Pragg would have predicted this.
This is his main opening, isn't it? I mean, it's showing that Magnus has given his young opponent a lot of respect. You know, he's not messing about 1a4, 1a3 today. He really wants to win this match and win the whole title. And yeah, I mean, he like you said, he's prepared this opening intensely for the World Championship match against Nepo. It's probably one of the biggest preparation openings that Magnus has ever worked on. So you must expect him to, you know, if he shows his preparation to get something from the opening. But Pragg's also incredibly well prepared. So interesting opening battle ahead. And this bishop move is a main move. I'm not too aware of the Catalan ins and outs, but Magnus thinking a little bit now.
Yeah. And it's known as a very ambitious move, this last bishop move. We've talked about it in past days. Simon, this light squared bishop for black, is the problem piece. That bishop needs to get out of its pawn chain, and I'm surprised Magnus doesn't go for the most kind of critical continuation. He brings his queen out to a very decent square, but white could have hunted down the bishop pair if he was so inclined. Okay, instead, white just wants to regain his pawn, Magnus, and he's looking off. Am I wrong there? He's looking off to the left side. He was a moment ago. That normally tends to indicate that players are just trying to recall what they've studied before. And okay, Magnus taking a pawn back. It's level material. White still has a fantastic light squared bishop, and it's up to Pragg to combat against that. I was hoping Magnus would have jumped into the centre with his knight. Normally in those types of positions we see just chaos, fighting chess, both sides attacking each other. But this one is slightly quieter. Now it's Pragg who sacrificed a pawn in order to get his bishop to a better square. I just feel Magnus's last few moves show that he wants to play it a bit safer in this game. No more chaos.
And you're right, David. I mean, I see so many draws in the database here, and it seems to be also a grandmaster favourite. Ding Liren has played this particular variation twice with the white pieces. He did lose to Alexander Grishuk, but he did hold the draw against Levon Aronian, and it's just like the who's who of chess. Playing for both white and black. We have Garry Kasparov, we have Viktor Korchnoi, we have Peter Leko, and Bu Zhangji. I mean, it's so many players, so popular at the elite level. So this is all being worked out before.
Yeah, and look at Pragg now.
And let's remember, if you want to grind like the master himself, he has released apparently one of the best chessboard courses of all time with David Howe, and you can purchase that course over at Chessable, and he's won.
There we go.
Wow, it's over, and a reaction by Magnus Carlsen. He is the winner of the FTX Crypto Cup with this. The match isn't over. They will play another game, a game 4. But Pragg cannot win the FTX Crypto Cup. The end game maestro. When he needs it the most, he wins